We are gaming. Alright, let's go beat Gardenia. Collect my items. We save some chestos. Very nice. Last stream went excellent, and today we're going to keep it up, and we are going to check mag XP here. Hold up. Pretty terrible. Okay, that's fine. Anyway, we get an encounter, but we're going to delay it until we beat this route, because I just don't feel like it. If for any reason I have EXP problems on this route, then we'll get cash in the encounter. But let's rip it. This mix is too chill. It's a good mix though. Something on SoundCloud today. Let's see what I got. Something heinous. This Pavel Petrol mix is crazy. Something by Hiroko Yamamura once again seems like a good play. About this... The Cyberbar mix is so good. How about this CLR podcast mix? I like this. Let me go in the middle somewhere. If you're in town and give me... Yeah, this seems good. We lock in. And we crank. Alright. Fight 1. Fisherman Joseph. Who can I use? Let's decide now who I can't use. I'm not allowed to use Mag. Not allowed to use Dust Stocks. Not allowed to use any of these guys. I am allowed to use Luminion. I should really not use John Pork unless it's extremely mandatory. And I should probably not use... No, there's nobody else who I need to not use. Beedrill I should be careful with. Everybody else is fine. Let's give this guy the Everstone again. I should probably not use Nidoking if possible. You are four of you are Gardenia Mons, and then we'll figure out who the other 2 are. Probably Roselia as well. Okay. Anything that one-shots this? I guess I don't really need to one-shot this. There's no rain on this fight, right? You just have to not let the Poliwag belly drum on you. Anything one-shot this. Beedrill almost does. Butterfree does. I mean, I might as well use. I'm not bringing. Is there any universe I'm bringing Butterfly to the? But no, it takes spikes, stealth rocks on every single fight. Okay, yeah. So we could just bring Butterfree and kind of just over level here and ride, right? Like, what if I just give him Silver Powder? Try to just sweep this fight. I mean, could I do that on a later fight potentially instead? No, he still sets Rain no matter what. He always sets Rain on this fight. Because you can't kill, so no. Okay, what about this fight? No, you can't do that either. Always sets Rain. Okay, what about here? You kill this, you bait in Tentacool, you chain the Tentacool, and then you bait in Carvana, who you also chain. And then who comes in here? Goes Poliwag, who you chain. And then you overlevel. And then you bait in this guy who chain. Okay, so we can sweep this fight with Butterfree, probably. Backup would be, like, if he happens to set up a belly drum here. Like, let's say for some reason I can't 1v1 this. Then I still chain at least these 3, but then this guy comes in and maybe I don't. And then I need something faster that always kills if he belly drums. Something faster that always kills if he belly drums. Dustox almost does. Let's assume he's belly drummed here. Guess I could go Beedrill. How much would he heal off Citrus? Yeah, Beedrill would always kill. So I can bring Beedrill in the back if he... Like, if on the... Well, if I had to switch and I was afraid of Belly Drum, I would just go Beedrill. Right? And then, I don't know, bring, like, Brawn. Bring, like, Roselia. Bring, like, I don't know, Luminion. How much damage Luminion doing to this guy? A lot. Okay. Looks good. Should be completely free. Let's just double check. Yeah, kill this. Kill this. Kill this. Kill this. Do you need Silver Powder to hit any of these ranges? Yeah, you do on the Poliwag. Okay. It might not. It's going to overlevel here, yeah, which is fine. I don't need it for any more fights after this. Silver Powder. I guess, I don't know. Shell Bell. Maybe like Focus Band here. Should be fine. I mean, I don't need any of these items. Alright, let's run a Butterfree. Usually I use Dustox here and maybe overlevel it, but I'm trying to save my encounter if possible. Okay, Demon Double, right? Be careful in the overworld. Okay, Demon Double. Don't engage with the double. Then fight this guy. Kill here. Get the boost, maybe? Oh, we got the Omni boosts. Okay, we certainly sweep this fight now. With Omni boosts... Yeah, with Omni boosts, we 1000% sweep this fight. Okay. I guess if I get poisoned, I could potentially not sweep, I was going to say. We're going to try... I'm not toxic, right? Sludge Bomb doesn't badly poison, right? It just poisons. Anyway, I'm never dead to anything here. I always kill with Silverwind. Poliwag in. Always kill with Silverwind. And then this guy has no moves that can hit me, and then I kill with Silverwind. Okay. Okay, first fight down. That's the free one. The third one is the not free one, because I don't have any grass types, really. So I can't safely beat the Krabby, because I don't have anything to really hit it. Okay, let's make sure we... Let's take items first. Hold up. Take... Okay. Now let's put Butterfree in box 2, and then everybody back in box 1. Okay. Next fight. Okay, who outspeeds and kills this lead? Shellos. Anyone. Has dry skin, because if he sets rain, I don't know if I can beat the... This isn't even the demon fight, it's the horsey. I mean, he's gonna get up rain. I don't think I have anything that outspeeds and one-shots this. My box is pretty weak into guys like this. Yeah, I do not have anything that outspeeds and one-shots this. Okay, so he's gonna set rain. If he's gonna set rain, let's just assume the whole fight's in rain. So, what do I want to kill this with, then? I guess I can stall rain turns potentially on this guy. Who's beating Barboach? Yeah, I guess Pelipper kind of goes kind of hard on this fight, no, in the rain. Okay, Pelipper's definitely coming to this fight. Is Luminion a good lead here? Luminion's pretty nasty in this fight, obviously, in rain. So Luminion will come. Penguin's good in rain. It's not that good in rain, though. It's just kind of underwhelming, actually. Prinplup is pretty good. Okay, so what's the lead? The lead is let him set rain. And then lead Brawn with Silver Powder. Who does Brawn bait? It doesn't calc Dragon Rage, right? That goes immediate horsey. That's terrible. If I kill with Grumpig, which is kind of good, then I always bait Goldeen for Mega Horn, right? What else can I do? Could lead kill with Prinplup. Who does that bait? Baits Goldeen as well. Right? Goldeen as well. And then you just stay in and double hit this guy once. And if you... Right? You just stay in and double hit this guy. And then you switch. He takes what? 1/3 from double edge. And then you pivot like Brawn on this guy. Yeah, you pivot like Brawn on that guy. All my mons are in box 2. Bring Brawn here. Poliwhirl seems like a good bring as well to this fight. I don't know where I'm going to use it yet, but it seems like a good bring. Roselia also seems like a good bring here. Okay, so let's say I lead and kill with... Can I lead kill with Luminion? No. Where is Luminion best? Luminion's best into the Horsey, because it can come in, outspeed, and maybe kill with Signal Beam and doesn't really take any damage. Okay, so we'll lead Prinplup, get the kill, and bait Goldeen, right? Yeah, we lead Prinplup, kill, bait Goldeen, right? We chip Goldeen. We'd always bait Goldeen. Yeah, we always bait Goldeen. Bait Goldeen, chip Goldeen, right? Chip Goldeen, and then I need to switch, and I go to, I don't know, we go Brawn. Who beats the Dratini? Brawn. Brawn owns this guy. Anybody else own this guy in Rain? Yeah, I mean, Brawn just completely owns this guy. So we'll use Brawn here. And we don't need to go Silver Powder. So if it gets dangerous on the Goldeen, we'll go to Poliwhirl. I guess what comes in better on Double Edge and Mega Horn? I guess Brawn is best switch in there because you bait Aqua Jet, right? And then you just Leech kill. That's good. And then who does Brawn bait? Brawn baits Barboach. Then Barboach is probably going to DD because it doesn't see kill. And then you go to Roselia. No, that's bad. You go to Luminion. And then you just wall this guy in 1v1. And then after you 1v1, who do you bait? You bait Dratini, who you outspeed, and you U-turn on. And then you go to, like, Brawn. No, but Brawn's weak. You U-turn and you go to, like... Or you just two-shot if you stay in. You just U-turn and go, like... Because U-turn will never proc Leechy unless you kill. And then you U-turn and you go to, like... You have to go Brawn, so you need somebody else for this guy. What about, like... I guess you go Poliwhirl. You could go Luminion. That's kind of bad. You could go Mag to get Aqua Jet and then go to, like, Pelipper or something. Go to Poliwhirl. You chip this and then you go... You'd have to go Brawn and then... I guess you just heal up all your HP, right? It just doesn't matter. You bait this guy. Yeah, you go Luminion, kill, right? You can also go Pelipper and kill. Either or. If you kill with Pelipper, you bait Dragon Dratini still. And then you could try to kill Dratini, or you can just go hard Brawn. And then it goes here, and he's clicking like moves. And you go like Luminion, and then U-turn on this guy, and then go to like Poliwhirl. I guess if it's Octazooka crit, you die. And if you get Octazooka dropped, oh, but Luminion kind of just always beats this guy. I guess emergency backup in the back would be like... Emergency backup in the back would be like Fanpy, I guess. In case you need to take a water move. Try to get non-Octazooka, basically. That seems pretty good, actually. Okay. We're not bringing Fan P to the gym, so he can go 28. She can go 28 right now. Will I learn Hydro? No, I will not. Okay. Items. I guess Quick Claw on Brawn. I mean, how much damage does Brawn do into these guys? Like enough where I don't actually need Silver Powder. Quick Claw is better. Item on Luminion, I guess, is like Shell Bell. Item on here is like Focus Band. Item here is like, I don't know, doesn't matter. Okay. Alright, Prinplup, let's see what you got. This last fight on this route always trips me up a little bit, so I'm gonna be careful today and not be dumb. Double hit here. He sets Rain. Rain is up, turn 1 of Rain. Turn 2 of Rain. I need to pivot. It's turn 3 of Rain. Go to Brawn. Turn 3 of Rain. And then let's go turn 4 of Rain. Hit this guy. Okay. Turn 5 of Rain. Waterfall can flinch me, I guess, but it's pretty high EV to leech here. Nice Quick Claw. Turn 6 of Rain. Now he's DD'd. This is always Waterfall. I should go hard. I should go hard Luminion here on the Waterfall. Or should I go hard Poliwhirl on the Waterfall? It's probably better to go hard Poliwhirl. I guess I could go back to Prinplup as well. I'm slower though after DD. Poliwhirl is faster after DD. Yeah, let's go Poliwhirl here. Then let's kill this guy with any move. We'll click Dive because we haven't clicked it yet. Turn 7 of Rain. This should be the last turn of Rain. Could Dragon Rage, could Octazooka here. I think I'll go to the Dawn on this turn because it can never be Dragon Breath. Give me 1 second. We're back. We go Dawn here. Dawn is completely safe. That's fine. This should be Dragon Rage now or Octazooka. I could get a speed drop on this. It's kind of no point to. Then I bait. I never die here, even to crit. I should get a speed drop on this guy. Get some chip. What damage does Luminion need to kill this? Luminion needs just any amount of chip to kill this. So I guess we'll bulldoze here. Yeah. Now speed dropped. Last turn of Rain. I go to Finbob here. Take Dragon Rage. Now I outspeed. I kill always with Signal Beam here. Nice. Last Mon, Dratini, U-turn. I'm always faster. He never kills with E-speed crit. Oh, I just crit kill. Okay. Very nice. Okay. Last fight of this route. Then I gotta do Last fight of this route, and then I gotta do Gardenia Trainer Gauntlet. I think I know who I'm bringing, but we'll just recalc it quickly, and then we'll get some encounters and figure out if any of the counters change the Gardenia team in any way. Okay. Last fight of this route. I'm gonna try and be really careful on this fight. I always just troll this fight. Last run, I pretty much risked a 1 in 16 crit to lose the entire run on this fight. I just need to figure out how I beat the Krabby. How do I beat this Krabby, and does the Dawn help? What always guaranteed beats this Krabby? I guess I could use like a Luminion angle. Like, you come in on Aqua Jet, and then you like U-turn chip this guy, beta move, go somewhere else that baits Aqua Jet, and then go back to like, go to Dawn. Oh, Dawn can't. You have to get not Aqua Jet. Yeah, I guess that's the problem here. Does anything outspeed and kill Finion so he can't set Rain Dance? The answer is my box is awful into water types right now. I guess I have to just assume that Rain is up in this fight. If Rain is up in this fight, can I beat the Krabby? If he gets a SD up. I guess he won't SD over kill. As long as I'm showing kill when he comes in, it's fine. And as long as you're fighting him with a water type, he'll just SD in your face, and then you just kill him. Okay. This is fine. Okay. So, lead Finion. We'll lead with... I guess Prinplup is a good lead again here. Right? He sets Rain, I'm slower, and then he clicks probably random move or U-turn. That's fine. What about Grumpig? Grumpig doesn't outspeed this. I mean, it's a Finion. I guess that's not in Rain. But then he'll set Rain and I'll be slower. And then he'll U-turn randomly. Okay, let's say I lead Prinplup. And I try to kill this guy. If I don't, and he U-turns on me, then what comes in? This guy comes in and I hit it with a big thunder double hit, and then I just kill it. And then it goes Mantike. And if it doesn't, then I kill this and it goes here anyway, and then I go to Fan P who walls this guy. Right? So let's say, and then, yeah, so then this guy comes in. Let's say if I kill this with Fan P, who comes in? It either goes back here. No, it never goes back there. It either they're both dead and it's Mantike, or I kill this, and then this guy's in and I kill, and then who comes in? Who comes in is Remoraid, going for Bullet Seed or Aurora Beam. I have anything that switches into this guy and kills it. Does Octazooka have weird AI where he can just random click this? Let's see. I don't think so. No. What about, what was the other move I was looking at here? Yeah, he won't click any of these moves. Like, into Fanpy, he sees highest damage as Aurora Beam. So he's always clicking Aurora Beam. So I can go to Luminion. Do I have anything that one-shots this at all? I guess Roselia. But it can't take Aurora Beam. So I need an Aurora Beam pivot. I guess Pelipper completely hard walls this. Completely hard walls Mantike. And then let's say we do this. We kill here, right? Or we kill here. And if we kill, let's do the two lines. First line is assume it doesn't U-turn. The first line is assume it U-turns. If it U-turns, I kill here, and then it goes here, and then I actually kind of just kill this too, huh? And then I kill and I kill. If I overlevel, which I kind of want to here. Will I? If I chain these two, do I get enough XP to level up? Only if I grind Prinplup for a little bit. So let's go grind Prinplup for a little bit first. Let's just grind Prinplup for a few levels here. I think I need to be at like 900 away from level up. Am I at that now? I think I should be. Yeah. Okay, so now if he switch AIs, if he U-turns, then I always level up and kill the Remoraid. So that line's completely safe and is 0 risk whatsoever, right? If he U-turns, there's 0 risk because I kill here, I hit it, and then I hit it again, right? And then this guy comes in, and then I hit it, and I hit it again, and it dies. And I never died a double crit, yep. And then this guy comes in, and I level up, and I hit this guy, and he dies, right? And then who comes in off of this guy? 18 versus 19, so it goes Krabby. That's actually bad, because then he can SD on the switch, right? So I go to Luminion immediately, right? And then he SDs on me, right? And then I U-turn him to chip him down, and he goes for not Aqua Jet. He could SD again, I guess, in my face, and that would be horrendous, right? Anything hard wall this guy. Anything hard wall this guy. After Swords Dance. No. It's only Luminion. So you would U-turn on Luminion, and then you would go to Brawn, and then if he SDs again, right? Because he can, right? Then you switch back to Luminion, take the next move, and then you're crit dead to Aqua Jet. If he crits you, you're dead to Aqua Jet and you lose. I guess you would only be dead if he doesn't Swords Dance and then crits or paras you. And then you go Brawn. I guess you can go Poliwhirl then if he SDs again, right? You go to Pelipper, right? You go Pelipper and kill. Okay, if that happens. And then it goes back to here and you figure it out, right? So what if he doesn't switch AI? Then you kill here, he goes here, you kill with Fanpy, he goes here, right? And then now it's Aurora Beam. You go to Poliwhirl. Get this guy to click Octazooka. I want him to click Bullet Seed. Is that possible? Yeah, you go Pelipper on Aurora Beam. He then wants to click Rock Blast. And on the Rock Blast, you go to Roselia. Wait, no, Roselia is like Giga dead to like Rock Blast crits and stuff. What if I go 27? I'm still like super dead to Rock Blast crits. I have anything else? I guess I can go I guess I can always go Nidoking and always kill this actually. That's kind of good. Then I always go Nidoking, I always kill this. I could just go hard Nidoking on the Aurora Beam actually, right? And then just chain, right? And then you're showing kill with Aqua Jet, so he always goes to it. So you go to Luminion and then you Signal Beam to Signal Beam and then kill, right? And then it goes here and then you just use Pelipper and like you bring like other Swift Swim mons. So you bring like Poliwhirl, you need to bring Luminion, and then you need to bring like something for in the other case, right? Where he like SDs on you, you like U-turn, he like SDs, and then you go to Brawn, and now you're afraid he's gonna SD again. So you can just hit it and risk crit. And if you I guess you could pre-damage Brawn a little bit. But then I can't bring a... What was the line? Then Prinplup is in here and you're like showing kill to this guy potentially to crit, so you have to switch, and then you go hard Luminion, he SDs. You either risk the Signal Beam or you like U-turn and then go to Brawn and then to Poliwhirl, right? And then kill. And if it does it again, you go like back to Brawn. No, you can't even do that. If he SDs again, you're just cooked. It's just GG. But I guess if you kill this with Prinplup, if you kind of like hit it and then go to like, I don't know, like Nido King or something. Maybe go like Pelipper, kill it, then you bait Remoraid first, and then you could do the same line where you always go Nido King. No, that's better. Yeah, okay. No, that's significantly better. Then I don't need Poliwhirl, I just need Brawn in case things go super poorly. We'll just risk Brawn if things go absurdly poorly. Items. Items here. I guess, Shell Bell here. I guess you always be full HP. No, Shell Bell I guess is good here. Shell Bell. Focus Band. Quick Claw. Am I faster than that guy naturally? No, okay. Alright. There's literally nothing that can go wrong unless the Chinchou switch AIs. Can it switch AI? If it does, it goes Remoraid, and then I just bulldoze into bulldoze kill, right? As long as I click bulldoze on the Chinchou. Okay. Alright, it should be free. And I don't use any good mons, except for Nido King. Okay. Okay. Double hit. He just U-turns on turn 1, so this is the line that's completely free, right? Because then I just kill this. Then it goes Mantike. And then that baits in this guy who I chain, yeah, right? But then who does this guy bait in? He baits in Krabby, right? And then Krabby can SD, right? So I need to go... Oh, I can't actually. No, we gotta stay. Okay. Yeah, we gotta stay here. Nothing I can do. He sets Rain. Now Rain is up. Is there anything I can do here that prevents Krabby from SDing on me? No, because Finion's still alive. Alright. So this is actually always Bullet Seed. So I can go hard Nido King here, right? And then kill this, bait Finion, not go back to Prinplup, right? And then maybe try to be dead to something. Or I guess I can go Luminion. Because I need the whatever's in to bait kill. And if it goes Krabby and it's not showing kill, then it can SD, and then it can SD again. It's a range to 2-hit KO. It's not a very good one. I'm doing 13 or 14 per roll. Natty Gift, it has Focus Sash, so I guess it would still work. Yeah, I mean, I kill this right now, but I'm just afraid about this Krabby setting up in the back. Yeah, I mean, this is always Bullet Seed, so, like, I should be able to just go Nido King and do the same thing, so... Why? Why? Why did he do that? It's not highest damage, even if he's calcing with 1 hit. I mean, I was never dead to that, I knew that, but, like, why? Like, what would be the reasoning? I checked if Octazooka had special AI, like... I guess he has Sniper. It says Octazooka AI. Let's learn. Okay, so here, Bullet Seed, 1 hit, does more damage than Octazooka. What do I not understand here? Anyway, this changes nothing. I didn't get AC dropped, right? I don't think I did. Did I get accuracy dropped? Like, I don't remember. I don't think I did. But it, like, definitely matters, like, for sure. Because if I got act dropped, then I will. I'm gonna check the VOD quickly here. Because if I got act dropped, then I would obviously exit here. But if I didn't, then I would kill this. Let's see. Did I get act dropped? I did not. I did not get act dropped. This thing is sniper. He has no priority moves. None of these moves are priority moves. I don't know. Anyway, I kill this thing, but strange. Have to look that up later. Okay, so now this guy sees kill with Scald. I guess he can still just random move U-turn here sometimes. If I get burned on Prinplup, that would suck. Oh wait, no, I can probably bait the AI to do something here, right? Let me go Dawn here. Because now I can bulldoze and he'll probably U-turn into Krabby and then I speed drop him, right? And then I get the chip such that Luminion would always kill. Yeah. How much am I doing to this guy? 27 plus 74? Yeah, okay. Let's do this. Bulldoze here. Still slower than this. We just keep bulldozing. Now I should just go Luminion right now. Because Luminion lives everything and outspeeds. I should just go Luminion right now. Then I kill this guy with Signal Beam. And then it goes Krabby. And then I use Signal Beam here and hopefully don't get Body Slam powered. He probably just clicks SD. Okay, never mind, it's free. I should try to split XP here, honestly. Is there anything I can go to that can always kill this 100% of the time after he SDs? And never dies to crit? I can go Prinplup. Prinplup never... How much XP does a Krabby give? Actually, a lot. If I go Prinplup and he SDs, then I always kill. And if I go Prinplup and he clicks Body Slam, then I don't always kill, and then I could be in trouble. This guy doesn't have damage prio. Swords Dance AI is what? If the user's HP is at full, if the user's HP is under 40%, -2 and terminate. So he can never SD here, actually. He can never SD here, so I should go Brawn. And then I just kill. Okay. I don't know. That was weird. I'll have to figure it out. Maybe Sniper has something in here. Maybe there's like Sniper has like something weird. I'll go check the AI doc later. See if I can figure it out. But like he doesn't have any AI flags unless the AI flags are wrong on this fight on EmiCalc. Let me check that first. Are the AI flags wrong on EmiCalc? No. Let's check the Gen 4 AI doc. I gotta get on that thing in the Squirk Discord that I had, what's his name? Someone sent me a better AI doc than this. Okay, let's see. Sniper. Nothing. Octazuka. No. Multi. Bullet. No bullet seed. I got nothing. I got nothing on this. Alright, I guess I'll make a little note here to later go investigate Octazuka on that Remoraid to understand why it did that. I mean, I didn't die to crit, but if I had gotten crit there, obviously that would have been horrendous. I think I would have probably almost immediately lost to Gardenia if I had gotten crit there. Anyway, okay, we get encounters now. That's cool. Let's first, to make sure I'm not cheating, put Prinplup in box 2. And then... I think I've decided that I'm going to roll Eterna Forest. Because, like, if I hit the tree, it's 60% Kricketune or Mon that I trade for Nomu. And it's 40% Vespiquen. Obviously, Vespiquen's very good. But, mine are always minus speed. But if I hit Eterna Forest Day here... I would take this Baniri because I don't really have a fast normal type right now, and this would actually be kind of good. Shroomish would help me beat Milo. Paris would help me beat Milo. Pineco is obviously dope. Kricketune is the same outcome. I just trade it for Nomu. I trade Nuzlocke for Nomu. And if I get this 1% Comey, that's the same outcome. The only difference is if I hit this 6% Venonat here, then I can't trade this for Nomu because it's poison type, and then I'm cooked. But I would have to exactly hit this 4%, 6% Venonat, and we risk those. So we're going to do that, basically, right now. Who is my catching bot team? Oh, wait, I should, before I do that, I should save and go get my Moonstone to get Wigglytuff online right now. Because my Wigglytuff is really good. So it's going to be huge. I guess technically I should roll 211 first to see. I guess no. I'm thinking about the possibility of rock smashing 211 though. My odds of, because I have Spoink dupe, my odds of Ralts are so high that I should probably like roll the table. And I guess if I hit Chimecho, I'll trade that for Nomu instead. That seems good. Okay. It is nighttime in game. It needs to become daytime. Let me open my run as date here. Should be on my C drive. Okay. Alright. Let's make it daytime now. Okay. Now we will not bring Fanpea. We'll bring Nidoking. We'll bring Brawn. We'll bring Geodude. We'll bring Roselia, Jigglypuff, and Mag. And let's lead Jigglypuff. Wait, no, I shouldn't lead Jigglypuff because in the outcome where I randomly run into the Combi, I don't want it to be male. What's the Jigglypuff learn set here? I just gotta go 25 before I level up. Yeah, I just gotta go 25. Okay. Just gotta go 25 here. Yes. We get rid of Water Pulse here. Okay. Now let's get a Wigglytuff. We could probably go 26 on this, actually. Because it definitely doesn't have to be 25 for the Gauntlet. Which it's certainly coming to. And then wait, don't lead Jigglypuff. Don't lead Wigglytuff. Okay. Alright, let's go high roll this table. How about a Paris right now? That would be sick. Paris? Okay, dupe. Okay, I mean, that's Nomu. Welcome. Welcome, Nomu. Can this guy boom? Wait, hold up. Can this guy boom right now? No, he can't boom. Oh my god, thank god. I was like, wait a second. It's a good dupe, at least. Maybe I won't. That was actually a lot of damage. Maybe I won't trade this guy. Should be safe to just stay in here. Okay, let's get out of here. Can you chill, bro? Am I ever dead to this thing? What is going on right here? Can this guy fucking kill me right now? What's up, H? What's going on? Even max attack, max nature, he can never kill me here. Okay, can you please go to sleep, bro? Okay. This is the Nuzlocke. Alright, I mean, that was like 10%, but it was worth the high roll. I mean, chances are I'm trading that. Oh, I'm probably trading that for Nomu, so... Depends. I mean, I guess if he's like super cracked, maybe I'll keep it, or if I hit a bad Chimecho, maybe I'll trade it. We need to make sure we always delay Eterna, so I can't Rock Smash here. Let's see who this guy is. Who are you? Jolly. Wait, hold up. Okay. Min-maxed. Okay. I mean, sure. I guess so. Like, honestly, like, this guy already has 0 defense anyway. Like, this guy has 0 defense. Like, he's Jolly max. He's max speed Shiftry with 16 attack, no bulk whatsoever. 3 HP, 5 defense, 0 Spadef. This guy is ass, right? Like, this guy is ass. Certainly this guy is ass. Like, I can't even get this guy. Like, this guy certainly is ass. Like, one of the worst encounters in the game as well. That's looking like a large candidate, a high chance candidate to be our Nomu trade here. It's good. It's a good dupe, yeah. I think it's a good dupe. It's a good dupe for what's it called, Cycling Road, right? Because now I have guaranteed no Nuzleaf on that route, and I have Fanpy dupe already. So every encounter on that table is I would take every encounter on that table there. And if I roll the night table, I guess I dupe out the Flaffy as well. I mean, I guess Flaffy's pretty good, but higher chance of getting Staravia or Spearow or Stunky sounds pretty good. Okay. Let's go get this encounter. I should bring my Rock Smash Mon, just so I can go get the TM here. I would take a Typhlosion. I have 0 fire types other than Magray, other than Chestnut right now. I mean, I have a Vulpix, but it's like a Giga Delay, right? Like, this guy's going down on the Cuck row. He's Giga Delay right now. This is also Giga Delay, Cuck row. Now you're done, Fanpy. Your time has passed. And this guy is also Giga Delay, Cuck row. Maryl's also achieved that status now. We've got a whole row of delays. Do I need to bring anything here with me? I wanted to bring Geodude, yeah. Let me bring Geodude. I guess Machop I would actually accept here because I already have the Geodude. Then I would take the Machop, but if I didn't have the Geodude, I definitely would not want to hit Machop here. I would want to hit Ralts here or Typhlosion or something. Not Growlithe. Growlithe would be terrible. That's like the worst possible encounter on this table. Growlithe is certainly the worst possible encounter on this table. Everything else is either Nomu or good. So just not 12% Growlithe, and we're chilling. Growlithe can also roar me, right? Yeah. Okay, I mean that could be something potentially. If you have good speed, I mean my Chimechos are always ass. If this guy's plus speed or has good speed, it's a good Pokemon, and if it has bad speed, then it's a bad Pokemon. It's just one of those Pokemon where it just lives in that speed tier, where if it has bad speed, you just like can't use it. There's a Great Ball here, and there's like a Great Ball here, right? Or up here. What would have been my Rock Smash encounter? No, we'll never know. Okay. Is there anything else that I need to get in Eterna before I do the gym? I think the answer is no. I need to get my EXP shear. Actually, yeah. And I should do my Nomu trade to get the charcoal. Actually, I don't even need the charcoal. I don't need the charcoal right now. I might need a stone, though. So, I might need to I think I need to get poliwrath right now. I'm always going poliwrath, so I might as well get my water stone right now, because I'm literally always going poliwrath here. Okay, let me be very careful here, okay? It pops up immediately. We want a water stone here. Yes, please give me my poliwrath. I would love my poliwrath. There's an argument here to trying to do the gym and gardenia without poliwrath. Because if I can do it without poliwrath, then I can delay for ice punch on the next split, which would be so crazy on my poliwrath if I was able to get ice punch on that thing. Its coverage just goes so nuts. Yeah. If I can delay for the ice punch mud shot, then I would be able to run submission dive mud shot ice punch, which is like, I think you are supposed to maybe keep brick break though to break screens. It's been really nice to be able to break screens. You would probably want to keep mud. I mean, I honestly don't need speed control on this poliwrath, do I? I mean, maybe I do for wake, but I could always teak rock tomb by then. But like, I don't really want to teach this guy mud shot. I would much prefer to run ice punch dive brick break submission. That sounds like a sick set. I mean, you never really click Brick Break, but, like, I've already clicked it, like, 3 or 4 times on this run where I've clicked Brick Break to break screens on specific fights. And you can bait screens in certain fights if you don't show kill and then just keep breaking them, basically. Anyway. Wait, we gotta see who Chimecho is first. To see if you are indeed the person who gets traded for Nomu. Are you the Nomu trade? Relax? It's always fucking relax, dude. It's always relax Chimecho. Oh my goodness, dude. This guy is horrendous. What is this? What is this Pokemon? When does it become good? Like, when do you get one of these guys and it's good? Like, what is the criteria for that? Like, I don't understand. Like, at what point does my Chimecho evolve from being bad to being good? Like, at what point does that happen? Like, I've had Chimecho on every run, and every single Chimecho I've ever had is, like, minus speed. Like, what a horrendous Pokemon. I'm just literally going to go trade it for Nomu right now, actually. I'm not even going to wait. Like, I just don't even want that Pokemon in my box. I will keep the 0 defense complete. Maybe I should still give the Shift Tree, the Nuzleaf, just because that I can never get it. Like, I can never get this Pokemon. Like, and I can potentially use this Chimecho as a sack. Like, wait, hold up. Let's check one thing. Let's check something first. Let's check something first before I do this. Let's check. If this Chimecho can live all crits from Rose Raid and kill, then it can live. Otherwise, it must die. Or at least, then it can live. That's the criteria. It has to live all crits from Rose Raid, and it has to kill back. That is the criteria that I am asking of this Chimecho. 28. It doesn't have Psychic. It just has Psybeam. There's no universe that this guy kills. There's literally no universe he even does any damage. This is pathetic. This is pathetic. Oh, man, this thing is pretty pathetic. I wonder if I should... I don't know if I should trade it for Nomu yet. Maybe I'll wait to decide. I guess I'll wait. Because I think still, like, if I'm thinking big picture, like, it's probably better to give the Nuzleaf because it just sits in the box and never does anything until I make it to Maylene, which is, like, so far from now. Whereas, like, the Chimecho at least can, like, maybe die. It can, like, maybe come to a fight and die or do some stuff maybe on Cycling Road a little bit. In the doubles, maybe. I don't know. This Pokemon seems horrendous. But that's true. Either of them is just a death on some fight. The difference is that maybe Chimecho can kill something before it dies. Whereas, like, Nuzleaf will never kill anything. Okay. Gauntlet. What was the Gauntlet team? I wrote this team down. I pre-calced this. I don't need I need Chestnut for sure. Definitely need Chestnut. I definitely need John Pork here for sure. There's no way Chimecho can do anything on this fight because it's minus speed. Though I think my Pork is also minus speed. Yeah, it's also minus speed, but it's significantly better at least. It still outspeeds here. Chimecho outspeeds, doesn't kill this. Alright, it's Pork it is. Pork, you're in. Pork is in. Who else? I was thinking maybe Luminion here. What's Luminion XP like right now? Luminion XP is pretty damn good, and I don't need it for Gardenia, so I guess that's a good bring. And I need to bring Brawn, and I need to bring Wigglytuff. And then I guess the last slot is almost, it should always be Pelipper. But potentially I could drop one of these guys for a poison type. Let's run all the fights quickly to remember if this box does indeed work for this. Team does indeed work for this. I think the last fight's a little bit sketchy. Okay. First fight. First fight is lead with anything that kills this, I wrote in my notes. Anything that kills. I guess I could lead Brawn and just two-shot this guy, right? You lead Brawn, two-shot this guy. Who do you bait? You bait Scald. So it goes here. And then if you're at high enough HP, you just try to stay in and kill. And if you're not, then you just go to, like, Pelipper and wall this guy. And you never... Do I need Pelipper for this? I might need Pelipper for this. Wait, hold up. No, we use Luminion here. We go Luminion on Scald, and then we click Silver Powder boosted U-turn always kills this guy, right? And then that baits in... and then that baits in Grovyle always. So I free switch back to Brawn, who kills Grovyle, right? And then when Brawn kills Grovyle, it goes to Ivysaur for Water Ball or Sleep Powder, right? So I try to get this guy to Water Ball, and then I go where? What was my plan for this? Oh, go Pork. Did I need to U-turn chip this to kill it with Pork? It's a 94% range. Yeah, just go Pork and kill. And then bait in this guy and then figure it out. Okay, next fight. Kill, this is in Sun. Kill the lead with Luminion, right? Kill the lead with Luminion. Bait in this guy who's got Flower Gift. And then I just U-turn off the Flower Gift. So that's bad. I want to bait in Sudowoodo first. So kill this with Wigglytuff, right? Kill this with Wigglytuff. He sets rocks, then it goes Pseudo. Is Wigglytuff potentially useful later in the fight? The answer is largely no, but I guess it could do some copycat nonsense, potentially, like come in on a Fireball, click Fireball. That could be pretty good. Okay, no, maybe not. Maybe not. Can I kill this with Pelipper? Kill the lead with Pelipper. I kill even in Sun, I bait Sudowoodo. Perfect. Then it's Rock Slider, Woodhammer, go to Mag, do the standard Mag line where you, like, try to 1v1 as many Pokemon as possible on this fight. And then once you can't, then you go to, like, John Pork on this guy. Try to kill him here, right? And then this guy comes in, and then you fucking lose. I mean, you go here. Wait, no, you go here. You get Fireball. You go to Wigglytuff on Fireball, right? And then you copycat Fireball. Does that kill? Yo, tech. Okay. That wins. Okay. Next, this guy. You lead Wigglytuff and you kill this guy, right? Then you bait in this guy who wants to Mach Punch. And then you go to Brawn. You try to 1v1 this guy with Brawn. If for some reason you don't 1v1 this guy with Brawn... I mean, can you 1v1 this guy with Pork? I mean, yeah, I guess you go Brawn into Pork and then kill with Pork. And then who comes in? Usually Carnivine. No, usually Tropius. Who beats Tropius? I guess if Mag hasn't overleveled, he beats Tropius. If he does, you go Brawn and you try to clutch, and then eventually Doesn't Leaf Blade have high crit AI where he can just random go for it, right? Yeah, he can just random go for Leaf Blade. So you can never go to a grass type on this. So Pelipper kind of does pretty well here. Go Pelipper in 1v1, I guess. You can't come in on rocks, though, ever. How do you beat Chain the back? I guess you just try to let Brawn clutch. And if for some reason Brawn can't clutch, then, I don't know. You go Luminion on something, try to fraud with Luminion. Seems pretty good. Okay, seems like a good team. Okay. Do I have all my items? Let's check. Yes, you need to hold Silver Powder for the first fight. You need to hold Quick Claw, I guess. Brawn's gonna lead, right? Brawn doesn't kill. Brawn will give Quick Claw. Do I ever need Wigglytuff on the first fight? Is there any way I cannot use Wigglytuff on the first fight? Yes, I guess it is hypothetically possible to never use Wigglytuff on the first fight. So Wigglytuff will hold EXP share. Chestnut will hold... I guess it's optimal to go get Charcoal, huh? For this guy. I guess Focus Band on Pork. Pork's got to go 28. He cannot overlevel. If he overlevels, it's really bad. So I have to be very careful about Pork XP. And then, do I have another item I can give someone? I guess I don't really have any items for these guys. I can level Pelipper here once because it's not coming, and I need to keep Brawn at 27 because it needs to kill a lot of mons. What's Pelipper's XP right now? Still a long way from level up. How does the damage roll change at 27 versus 28 with Pelipper? Pretty nice, actually. It's a pretty good range. I go here on this guy. U-turn, go here. No, you can use Luminion here. I have a clean Luminion line. Okay. Okay. Should be totally good here for this gauntlet. And then we'll fight Gardenia, and then we will beat Gardenia. It's crazy how I hit Chimecho on that 211 route every time, and every time I roll Grass in the forest, I just don't get to have any of these fun Pokemon. Finally get to have a Luminion, finally get to have a Nidoking. It's my first Wigglytuff run ever. Lead Brawn here. Okay. Let's lock in. Feels so nice to finally have a boosting item. Is there anything else in Eterna I need before I go in here? Oh, I have Shell Bell, right? I should go make sure I get that. Is Shell Bell on one of my Pokemon? Because I definitely thought... I forgot about Shell Bell. Yeah, I certainly need Shell Bell. Must be on Prinplup. Yeah. And Shell Bell will go on... I guess on the first fight, it makes the most sense to put that here. It makes the most sense to put this here. Okay. I want to try to do this first fight with as few mons as possible to try to keep everybody asleep. Okay. Time to not be a dumbass and almost lose on this fight again. On the second fight here in the gauntlet. It's the second one that's pretty is the one that is pretty annoying. With Ninetales, it's super free. But I haven't figured out a way to make this fight free, this second fight. Okay. We're in. Okay, 27 Wormadam. I need Pork to be 28. Yeah, okay. Should be good. Okay, we're in. First fight. Can't believe my Brawn outspeeds this guy. Anyway, he sets rocks here for sure. We kill this. He goes Ivysaur. Why, was that highest damage with Water Ball? Yeah. Okay, yeah, I knew it would do this. I want to preserve Brawn HP here. I think I should go Luminion now, right? Because I take rocks, and then that guarantees the pork kill, right? I could also just go hard pork here. Saves Luminion HP. Let's do that. Okay, should be always free here, as long as you just hit this range. Nice, good job. This should go Grovyle for Pursuit, right? Oh wait, am I dead to Pursuit's crit switching? Wait a second. I'm dead to Pursuit crit switching. I'm never dead to non-crit Pursuit switching. I can outspeed and bounce para this. It's also a range to kill. I should probably go for that here. I never died to Pursuit crit. He's definitely going to Pursuit here. Yeah, that's good. That was optimal there. Okay, I need to switch out of pork here because I kill this, but I can't stay in. I need to switch here. I can't put more XP on this. Do I need pork for the next two fights? Was there a specific spot I was supposed to use it? Maybe in the second fight, and in the third fight, it's like maybe backup for Breloom. What's its XP at right now? 1409. How much does this guy give? This guy gives 6. We'll give 300. And am I ever dead to Scald, Burn, plus crit? I am dead to Scald, Burn, plus crit. Alright, I should switch here. I should go Luminion here. It's never Energy Ball here. Yeah, it's never Energy Ball here. Go Luminion here. Take rocks. And then just kill this with U-turn. And then who comes in here? It's always Bayleaf last, right? So I just go Brawn here. And then I kill this guy. Nice, good job. Alright, kept 3 Mons pre-slept, which is pretty good. Okay, let's restore HP and then think about our items for the next fight, which sort of matters. Let's lead Pelipper on the next fight, right? Yeah, it's lead Pelipper on the next fight. I kill even in Harsh Sun. Is this still supposed to hold the EXP share? I guess it's the only thing that can, right? Okay. Brawn never does anything in this fight except pivot. So I guess I should give Brawn... Let me just double check there's no random fireball. Power Whip. Power Whip has no special AI. Fireball or Weather Ball. Weather Ball has no special AI either. Okay, so because neither of them have any special AI, our line should be good. Keep the silver powder on this guy. Okay, let's heal up here and then run this next one. Lemonade. Okay, cool. Okay, so lead on this fight is Pelipper. Pelipper kills, baits Sudowoodo, go Chestnut. Chestnut just 1v1s as much as far as he possibly can. And then at any point where he can't 1v1, I switch out into, like, John Pork or something. I mean, he kind of just has to. So he just 1v1s 2. And then he baits, should be Weeping Bell. It's not, though. Oh, maybe with Flower Trick Boost it is. Anyway, whatever. It goes as far as it can. If Gloom comes in, we try to use John Pork if necessary. We can pivot through Brawn to get Fireball on a switch, which could be nice. And then we just need to make sure that we always get exactly Fireball on the last turn on the switch so that we can go directly to Wigglytuff and then copycat Fireball, right? That should always kill. Yeah, it does. Okay. As long as I always get Fireball on the switch and I should be fine. I never die to rocks. Okay. Any other items? Focus Band is on him right now. I guess we'll give Focus Band to John Pork. Can Pelipper ever do anything in the middle of this fight? Not really. I guess if I gave Pelipper an Unburden boost, it could go kind of crazy here. Pelipper doesn't really need an item. Brawn needs a Focus Band, because if anything happens, that would be most likely. John Pork probably should go Quick Claw, I guess. Mag, it makes most sense to go Shell Bell. Yeah, okay. That looks good. All levels are good here. I guess I could actually go EXP share on Pelipper on the next fight, right? Okay. I'm gonna go EXP share on Mag on the next fight. Okay. Should be clean. This should be clean. Kill this with Water Pulse. Yeah, he has Focus Sash. It's fine, though. Oh, he didn't set rocks? Is he gonna set rocks now? No, I didn't get rocks? Oh my god, he didn't get rocks up. Holy shit, this fight is so much easier now. Rock Slide here into Chestnut, right? I'm always faster no matter what. Then we'll recover until I'm not dead to max roll crit. I am now not dead to max roll crit. Let's try to burn this. Okay, you're burned. Now I want to just stall recover for a couple turns here. There's no way I can kill this at full HP, is there? I need to be above 60 HP in order to guarantee that I kill the next... I can recover on the next turn. So I guess we'll just stall recovers here for a little bit. Does Rock Slide crit ever kill here? I guess if it does, I could kill here. This is good HP. I would prefer to save a recover or two. Oh, I was supposed to go Chesto Berry on this guy, huh? Okay, whatever. It's fine. Let's just kill here. I get Shell Bell healing. Huge value. This should be Cherim. Gets Flower Trick. I should never be dead here. It's optimal to recover here. And then now I kill. Don't crit me. You're dead. Okay. Gloom in. What's Chestnut XP? I need to make sure this does not overlevel on this fight. If I kill this, I think it's going to overlevel, maybe. It's okay if it overlevels. It's fine. But I would really prefer if it didn't. It could be Sleep Powder here. Could be Solar Beam. I guess it's optimal to just fire. I guess it's optimal to recover here. Okay. Oh, he missed again? Okay. I just kill. Okay, I need to... I kill this, but I can't. I need a super swap here. I need a super split here. This is always Power Whip or Sleep Powder. We go Brawn always here. It's never Fireball. Go Brawn always. Now this is always Fireball. We go to Wigglytuff on guaranteed Fireball. It should always be Fireball. Power Whip does not have an increased chance of being selected. It is not one of those high crit moves that has the high crit AI. Should never be Power Whip here. He sees kill with Fireball. So we go here. Right? We tank. We now copycat Fireball, and then we always kill. You're dead. Okay, and we kept Mag under level. That was W XP management right there. That was so good. And he's like basically at cap, so now we can give him the EXP share to overlevel. Okay, take items. Nobody is asleep now. So I will have to commit a Chesto Berry here. If I killed there with Mag and overleveled it, I wouldn't have to waste the Chesto Berry here. I guess I can save my Chesto if I get lucky. Or unlucky, rather. I would definitely just prefer if it set rocks on turn 1. You need a Chesto Berry. You need EXP share. Pelipper needs to go 28. So should... I mean, Wigglytuff should technically go 28, too. 28 here. Okay. Give Shellbell. Who needs Shellbell most on this fight? I guess Mag is pretty good on this fight just as is. Shellbell is... Quick Claw is probably best on Brawn. We'll give Silver Powder to Fine Bob. Give Focus Band to, I guess, here? Oh, no, do not do that. Give Shellbell here. Okay. Okay. Last fight. With Mag alive, this should be completely free. I would just love to save the Chesto Berry here. I can't really afford to not use the Chesto Berry. It's too risky. He got my Aftermath? Is that going to be a problem? Let's make sure it's not. Okay, he just set rocks. Maybe no, I just take the Aftermath now. It's fine. Rocks are up. Chestnut's 28, 29. Okay, this should always be Mach Punch or Spore. Usually Mach Punch. We should go to Brawn here on the Mach Punch, right? Maybe I shouldn't. Maybe I should just go Hard Pork here. I think it's better to actually go, because then I can go to Brawn on Bullet Seed, right? Which is kind of good. Wiggle, I mean, Pelipper's pretty good here. Maybe I'll just go Pelipper right now. It has Sash, though. I have to chip it once, right? So, let's go Fine Bob right now. Fine Bob baits Bullet Seed, and then I could U-turn into Grumpig. Grumpig's dead to Bullet Seed, though. No, it's just hard Grumpig here, right? Because then he could Spore. I guess I'm dead to Max Roll Bullet Seeds, huh? And he would click it. I guess it is actually Brawn here. No, but then you could slow U-turn into Brawn, which is pretty good. No, yeah, let's do that. Let's go Fine Bob here. Probably just Spore anyway. Yeah, okay. Now this is always Bullet Seed. Go Brawn. Let's Leech for Chip. Nice Quick Claw. That's actually huge. Oh, it was unbelievable Quick Claw there. I don't know if I want to waste a sleep turn right now. I can burn them on Carnivine, probably. This is always Mach Punch now, 100%, which means I can go to Pelipper on this and always kill. Let's do that. Is Pork better? Who does Pork bait? Pork baits Leaf Blade. Baits Leaf Blade, Tropius. Pelipper baits, Brett baits, Sunflora, HP Rock. Which I guess is actually pretty good, right? No, that's actually kind of bad. I would much prefer Tropius to come in. Because then I could get Earth Power into Pelipper, yeah. Yeah, let's go Pork here. And then now he should click Bullet Seed, and I should kill with Bounce. Now he should go Tropius. Tropius doesn't see kill here with Leaf Blade, but is clicking it. This is the best and only opportunity to ever go Mag, right? Can I ever try to get Brawn to wake up on this guy? That seems kind of dumb. I don't really want to take rocks twice. Let's just go Mag here and see how far he can go. Whoa. Did I not heal him or something? He took that much from rocks? He must have got crit. I can never risk Chestnut to crit. I'm never allowed to do that. I guess rocks, yeah. Huh, okay, well, this is fine. What do I do about this? I am dead to a lot of Leaf Blade crit rolls. I cannot stay in with Chestnut. Dude, Chestnut kind of behaving like playoff James, like James Harden. Where do I go on this now? I don't really go anywhere, to be honest. I'm kind of getting packed right now. I should have gone Orin here. I mean, is there any universe where I risk Brawn to a Leaf Blade crit right now? That seems absurdly stupid. It's overlapping with... I mean, it would be most crits would kill here. Otherwise, I'm going to have to risk somebody else to crit. I guess I could go Wigglytuff here, but it takes a lot from Rocks plus Leaf Blade. It's a lot of damage. This is a little dicey. I should have brought Nidoking or something for this. What do I usually use for this Tropius? I don't even know. What's my normal Tropius answer? I mean, I didn't even bring one, honestly. What was I even thinking? Maybe I used Ninetales or something? I don't know. I don't really have a lot of plays other than risking Chestnut to crit here. I mean, I can go Pelipper, but the problem is I'm dead to the Leaf Blade afterward, right? So, like, I'm still risking Leaf Blade crit afterward. And I can't go to anything else. I can go to Pork, but Pork is bad. No, I mean, there's really nothing I can do other than click Recover or go to Pelipper here. Am I dead to crit into crit Leaf Blade? If I get crit on Pelipper with Leaf Blade, I'm probably going to need to sack Pelipper. Because I don't have another play after that. I can go Brawn here, I guess. I can go Brawn and try to clutch. That seems like a possibility. Let's do that. Okay, I didn't get crit, so I wouldn't have been punished. I have 0 sleep turns, so I can't wake up here. I'm not dead to Air Slash crit here. Okay, Brawn did nothing. Very cool. Now it's Air Slash. Does that help me in any way? No, I'm getting packed right now. This Tropius is packing me up. How the fuck am I going to beat the Mons in the back? I guess I could go Lumineon on an HP Rock and then try to, like, U-turn out and then do Big Chip and then bait Giga Drain and go back to Pelipper. Go to, like, Chestnut? I don't know. I die to Rocks. Go to, like, Wigglytuff, maybe, and try to clutch? That seems like a possibility. Here, it is Air Slash. Here, I might need to go Lumineon here. And then I bait Leaf Blade into Pelipper. That doesn't even help me. I just gotta go hard Pelipper here. Alright, Pelipper. Clutch up, bud. Okay, you're dead to Leaf Blade crit. There's nothing you can do. Just don't get crit. You are now straight up dead to Leaf Blade. And you do not kill always with this wing attack. Maybe I should have gone to Lumineon first then to get the chip into this thing, huh? Leaf Blade's one of those moves he can just click, right? He can just always click Leaf Blade. What plays do I have left? I mean, what do I have left? I go... I hope... I mean, he can't... He could Air Slash here, I guess. And if I went to Wigglytuff and got Air Slash, I could copycat Air Slash and maybe kill. But then Wigglytuff's going to be dead to crit, and I can't risk that. Oh, Jesus. I should have just recovered with Mag. This is getting super grim. What can guaranteed beat the Carnivine? I guess John Pork can sort of clutch up here and win. Not against this, though. I mean, it can't come in on Leaf Blade. It dies to Leaf Blade crit, and it doesn't always kill afterward, and Wigglytuff doesn't kill afterward either. This is a bad range. Like, I mean, it looked like I super high-rolled that. I don't think I really have another play, to be honest. Like, my only other play here is go to Wigglytuff, and then he heals out of range, and then he just crit me and kills me. I could go Pork, and then I'm not in range, and then he recover spams me. And then he recover loops me and I lose, right? I think I gotta just hit this range. It's a pretty good range. Okay. Okay, who's in here? Sunflora, it sees kill with HP Rock and Giga Drain. That's terrible. Oh man, this guy is really scary now. The problem is the 2 mons that are full health here, or who I'm gonna be asking to clutch, are 2 mons who I need both of for Gardenia. I guess it's better to go Pork here. Hopefully it doesn't Giga Drain. And then we try to clutch with Pork, basically. Alright, best of luck. Okay, you're dead to Giga Drain crit. I can't switch. I have no switch in for this. Zero. I guess I could go Brawn here. Bait random move. Does Brawn live Rocks plus Giga Drain? Brawn takes what? 4 from... He neutral from Rocks, so he takes 9 from Rocks. Brawn is 28, right? Brawn is 28. At 28, Brawn takes max 14 from Giga Drain. Brawn takes max 14 from Giga Drain. And then Brawn... This is never HP Rock. This is always Giga Drain. Brawn takes max 14 from Giga Drain and takes 9 from Rocks, right, at 28? Does he take 10 from Rocks? Takes 9, right? 74 divided by 8. Yeah, 9. So if my calcs are correct, Brawn should always live on 1 HP here no matter what happens, and bait not Giga Drain. And not Giga Drain lets me go to Luminion. So that's the play. You got this, Brawn. You should live on 1 HP. Nice. Brawn is asleep. Brawn actually outspeeds this and kills. The problem is that I don't think he's going to wake up here. This should still never be Giga Drain. Should always be not Giga Drain. Should be able to go to Luminion here. Luminion lives all moves plus Rocks. That's a crit. I live that. And then I U-turn here. It's random move. Wait, I don't kill. What was I talking about? I should have just hit this with fucking Pork. Now it's random move again. Can Wigglytuff clutch up against this Mon in the back? I mean, maybe. It's not that likely. I mean, can Wigglytuff take a Giga Drain? Not really either. Oh, because he Giga Drained, so he healed. This is Earth Power or HP Rock, because this is random move because he crit me. I guess I have to go Pork here is the only play. Okay, Pork. Clutch up, bud. Or crit this Luminion. Oh, it's asleep! Oh, no. What am I doing? I just didn't even look at the calc. That's so terrible. I was playing so clean. Who put it to sleep? Fucking that's so dumb. That's very dumb. Very dumb. I just wasn't even paying attention. Now we're in the same situation again. I guess the play now is to go to John Pork now. I might lose like multiple Mons here, honestly, because this Tropius crit the Chestnut on the switch in, and then I got put into double crit range. If I had just recovered with Chestnut, this fight would have been completely free, right? But I didn't really have an opportunity to. What am I doing? Anyway, whatever, it's fine. We survive. Luminion was a really good Pokemon. It's jolly, so it would have been super good. It's a shame. I never get to use it either. I always throw a good Pokemon like that away for no reason. Whatever, we ride. How do I not wipe here? I can go Pork, ask him to clutch. He's not dead to two. He's dead. He's never dead to Giga Drain, but he'll be dead to the Carnivine afterward. I can go to Wigglytuff. Wigglytuff will be dead to Giga Drain crit. I guess it's Pork because Wigglytuff's too important. All right, Pork, your turn to clutch. You could Zen Headbutt flinch a better out, or is Zen Headbutt flinch a better out, or Para plus full Para? It's probably flinch is a better chance here. How much does he heal with Giga Drain? If he crits me, I just die anyway, and then he heals to full, right? I think I have to bounce. If I Zen and he crits me, no, it'll be fine. I Zen here and try to flinch. I should have just stayed in with Pork there the first time. That was much safer. Obviously, I was asleep in retrospect, but it was much safer. You have flinch outs here. Don't crit. Okay, you should kill here. I have Shell Bell. Wait, hold up. I'm always showing kill here. Can I ever go chestnut here? Ever? No. I don't even know what I can do here, honestly. I would be in the same position pretty much, just at higher HP if I had stayed in before. I mean, I have to go Wigglytuff. I literally don't have another play. It's random. Wait, no, hold up. Could I Shell Bell out of range here? I think I Shell Bell out of range here and I dodge crit is the play. And he could... yeah, I Shell Bell out of range here. I should be fine. Hold up. Dodge. Nice. No prio. Okay, well, we lost Luminion to being dumb, and it was the same outcome as if I didn't go to Luminion, so there was literally no change except that John Pork's life was just more difficult. But we ride. There has to always be one bad death. It's not a big deal. We will get new encounters that will eventually be better, and it'll be fun. But that was a good Pokemon in the box for sure. One of the top 10 Pokemon in the box for sure. But whatever. It's still a good team. Now we will... It wasn't coming to Gardenia, so it didn't really matter in that regard. But yeah, I guess retrospectively on that fight, the next time, if Mag is healthy, you should go Oranberry on Mag there, because if you come in and you get crit by Leaf Blade, then you can heal out of next crit and then recover loop him, basically. That's a good learning lesson for next time. That on this fight, you always give Mag Oranberry on that fight. Okay, cool, no problem. We learn, we ride. Now we fight Gardenia. Okay, let's check the Gardenia line. We have to prep for Gardenia, though, which takes a lot of time with the team that I'm bringing. Okay, team for Gardenia. You are not coming. You are not coming. You are coming. You are not coming. Everybody's coming. And then we'll bring Beedrill, Roselia, Nidoking, and then we have a flex slot. I think I'm gonna try to see if there's a way that I can not bring. Let's run the line quickly here. Wigglytuff beats this guy, baits in this, and we ride with Wigglytuff for as long as possible. And if Wigglytuff is in crit range at the end here, then Wigglytuff dies. It's pretty much that simple. Or Wigglytuff dies, or we go Grumpig and then risk Grumpig instead. And then if Grumpig dies, then we're cooked and we have to go back to Wigglytuff. So Wigglytuff just goes until it dies, right? And if it lives, it lives. And if it dies, it dies, right? Grumpig is here as a sack and also as backup for Roserade. I guess technically there's an argument here to be made that I could bring Chimecho instead as the backup and the sack, right? Like I could bring Chimecho instead because it does basically the same thing except it doesn't kill. Whereas like Grumpig sort of kills this. If I go EXP share, it sort of kills this. Yeah, it sort of kills that, right? If I go EXP share. Okay. And then what? And then it baits in Rotom always, no matter what. And if it's Shadow Ball at kill out of Rotom from Grumpig, then I have to sack Grumpig probably at that point. Or I have to go hard Nido. I can't because then I'll be dead. So I have to sack Grumpig if that happens, right? On Shadow Ball. Or I guess I could go Poliwrath maybe here. Because I was going to say I could bring Poliwrath here, obviously. No, Poliwrath is minus special defense, right? This Poliwrath does insane damage on this fight, and I'm wondering if it's worth it to bring it just as a revenge killer. But, like, what is it revenge killing? Oh, I was saying maybe it could kill Milo, was my thought. But the problem is if I bring this team that I'm talking, this team comp that I have right now, which is Wigglytuff, Pork, Beedrill, Nidoking, and Roselia... No, it's fine, because if for some reason the Milo, if I can't sack Roselia on this fight, because I'm either going to sack Roselia or Grumpig, so I guess I could bring Chimecho instead as like a dedicated sack, and if I get crit on Wigglytuff, then I guess, and die, then I go to Chimecho and dodge crit, chip this, and then die. And then go to Poliwrath and clean up. That's probably the line, right? And then Poliwrath baits Thunder, and you're back on track, pretty much. and then you go here, and then you kill, and then it goes here, and then you go here, and then you go here, and then you toxic this, and you try to stall. And if you get put to sleep, then you switch on water pulse. I guess he can random move HP grass, right? But you basically like stay in with Roselia as long as you humanly can. And then if at some moment you need to switch, you go to poliwrath and hope you don't get HP grassed. And then if you do, you cry. And if you don't, then you go back here and you just do that until it dies, and then it debates in Torterra, and then you sack whatever is alive, and then you go to Beedrill and you kill, right? So that's the line. I think it's a pretty good line. I guess technically I could bring Brawn, but my Brawn's not very specially bulky, so Brawn doesn't really help very much here. I guess he is pretty specially bulky, actually. I could bring Brawn. I don't really want to sack Brawn, though. Yeah, we'll bring this team. I guess the argument to not bringing the argument to bringing John Pork would be if Wigglytuff gets crit by Rose Raid and dies, right? Or gets crit by Miltank and then dies to regular move Rose Raid, right? Then you must sack this because you cannot kill with like it dies, and then basically like you go Grumpig afterward, and then Grumpig has to just dodge crit and kill. Right? The other line would be you bring... So let's say Wigglytuff dies and Chimecho dies, right? Because it loses this 1v1, right? And it dies, and then you kill here. Then you kill here with this guy. And if for some reason Roselia dies pre-Torterra, then you sort of just lose. So basically that would mean I'd have to get crit, and then I'd have to get crit on Wigglytuff, and then crit here. No, it's better to bring John Pork and plan to sack Roselia here. I know that Rose Raid could be a good mon, and I don't have a grass type, but I'm thinking about the possibility of saving this Nuzleaf and trying to delay it, because this Roselia... I mean, this Roselia is pretty good. It's minus speed, though, whereas the Nuzleaf is plus speed, max 0 bulk. Can never switch in, but this guy can probably come in on psychic moves and just rip something. And it's a dark type. Yo, what's up? What's going on? We're about to fight Gardenia. Alright, let's do it. I need to bring poliwrath, which means I can't delay for Ice Punch. Could I just not bring poliwrath and instead bring Chimecho? If I just don't bring... I guess I could bring Dustox. If I just bring Chimecho instead, let's say... If I just bring Chimecho instead, and I also bring John Pork, then all that would mean is that instead of having a cleanup here, if I get crit, I would have to get crit into crit. And if I don't get crit here, then I kill, and then I don't have this cleanup, I have to go, if I get crit here, then I just wipe, but I would have to get double crit, right? And then I go here and clean up this guy, right? And that just means that it might get ugly later. Yeah, let's try to greed for this poliwrath delay. I guess the argument would be that the argument to not greeting for the poliwrath delay would be that if it can sort of like kill the Milo potentially, like if I do any amount of chip. Nah, I kind of like if I can delay this Poliwhirl to get Ice Punch, that would be really sick. So let's do that. We'll bring Chimecho, but that does mean that Nuzleaf has to get traded for... That means that Nuzleaf needs to get traded for Nomu. Wait, right? Hold up. Nah, let's bring... Maybe I could bring Pelipper then as backup? But then I would have to be prepared to sack Pelipper, right? Pelipper's pretty good. Yeah, let's bring Pelipper and be prepared to potentially sack Pelipper instead. It does the same thing that... It does the exact same thing that Poliwrath would do on this fight. So let's bring Pelipper instead. Okay. Alright, time to do an immense amount of pre-prep for this. Okay, we gotta go 28 here. Yeah, we will take Magical Leaf for sure. Over Razor Leaf? Yeah, for sure. Okay. Now we'll level Beedrill. Get Twin Needle. Delete Bug Bite. 28. Cross Poison. Yes. Delete Poison Jab. Okay. And then Nidoking to 28. I will not teach Rock Tomb to Nidoking here, even though it improves my range on Rotom. Because I really, really, really do not want to switch AI into Torterra. That would be so bad. So I will not be teaching Rock Tomb yet. Okay. So now we need to pre-damage Beedrill. Beedrill's HP is what? He's 80. And I need... How much am I going to take from Rocks? I'm going to take 20 from Rocks. Right? So I need to be at... Because I'm going to take 20 from Rocks, I need to be at... To be in Swarm, minimum Swarm HP is like 27? 26. It's 26. I guess I should go to like 21 after Rocks, ideally. Because then I could potentially bait Seed Bomb and live Seed Bomb, right? Sometimes. 21 after Rocks, which means I need to be at 41 HP. I guess 40 HP would work. Then I would take Rocks down to 20. Would 50 HP work? No. Whatever. We'll go 40. It's slightly suboptimal, but we'll go 40 on this guy. Alright. 40 on Beedrill. We gotta go pre-freeze on Pelipper. And... wait, let me update the death counter. We have one more, right? Yeah. Cool. Okay, let's study pre-damaging. I feel pretty good. I mean, I have to get very unlucky to lose this Gardenia for sure, which I am the king of finding the wipe angle on Gardenia. And then we need one more. Okay. Does Beedrill happen to ever outspeed this? No. What's going on, Sophia? I'm good. It's going well. We're having a good stream. We're hanging out. Let's see. I need to go 28 here. Here, I need to go... Let's go pre-freeze first on Pelipper. So, is John Pork going to overlevel if I do that? I don't know what his XP is, no. Alright. Pre-freeze. Freeze. Okay, pre-freeze Pelipper here. I can't not kill you. Very nice. Just hit this, please. Is he gonna run out of moves? Okay, I just have to kill this then. Okay. Let's try again. Here, freeze me, thank you. Then let's just... Yeah, this should work. Okay, so I think everything is good now. Is there anything else I'm forgetting? I think I have all my items. Nice, okay. So, heal this guy. I'm pre-frozen. Beedrill's good. We need to heal the XP, HP here. Heal this. And then we'll do items. Items, lead is here. He needs Cherry Berry, which I have. He needs Persimberry. He needs, I think, Berry Juice, honestly. How much damage is Magical Leaf doing versus Mega Drain to this Milo? Magical Leaf is actually doing significantly more. I don't really want to use my Berry Juice right now. I only get one Berry Juice. Should I just go Oranberry? I mean, that doesn't even heal off a Water Pulse. It only heals half a Water Pulse. I should definitely go Berry Juice here. It's just the highest value right now it's ever going to be. Give him Silver Powder. And give Pelipper Aspire Berry. And then heal once more. And then pre-sleep. Okay. Should, wait, I need to go EXP share here. EXP share here. EXP share is best possible item. I really don't want to sack John Pork, but he might have to die if this fight goes poorly. We''ll see. I don't really have a lot of shitters. My box is kind of good. Absolutely. What's up? We just hang out. We answer questions. We hang out. It's not. There's no ads. You know, if you get ads, then YouTube, Twitch is scamming you. You know, like, because I'm not affiliate or anything, or partner. Okay. Everything is completely correct. Pre-slap, Cherry Berry, Persim, moves, Earth Power, Pack, Poison Jab, Sing, Copycat, Submission, Body Slam, Bounce. This is right. This nice guy knows Toxic. Pluck, Pursuit, Wing Attack, Water Pulse. I guess the only legitimate lose condition would be if... The legitimate lose condition would be if I got... Is the stream chugging right now? It is probably on your end if it's chugging. I mean, it's probably me. If it's chugging, I mean, it's probably me. I'm still here, still good. Stream's still live. I think this is good. I'm a bit nervous, but I think it's good. And what HP does Beedrill and Swarm kill Milo? If I can get him under 30%, then I can kill with Swarm. And then if I level up, I'll heal 3. I'll be at 23, which will still be Swarm, right? Okay. I might be in one of those modes where, like, my computer is just crapping out and this is the end. Fortunately, this is the end of the stream after this fight. Maybe I'll level some guys for a little bit and chill, but this is the end. I think this is good. All right. We save. Two-minute. Two-minute break, and then we run Gardenia. Lock in. We're going. Gardenia. Attempt. Who knows what number. Some number that's greater than 8. Not this time. Can we beat Gardenia on the very next run after... I guess I wiped to work once in between, didn't I? Anyway, whatever. Triple check that I edged here. I did not edge. Perfect that I checked that. Alright, let's make sure I go do that. Sorry. Here we go. We're edged. Everybody's edged. These guys have all right items. We're good to go. I don't think my stream dropped, though. It was buffering, but I checked my dashboard. It didn't look like I dropped. I think I should be good. All right. Let's lock in. Let's run it. I'm locked. Good luck. Don't troll me today. We've been here before. All right. Gardenia, once again. All right, standard opening. We 3-hit KO this. We can 2-hit KO if we crit. We have Cherry Berry. We just submission so that he can't switch AI on turn 1. No rocks. But there's no video? If there's no video, I'll reset my stream. Let me see. Hold up. Let me watch my stream myself. Let me make sure it's live. I'll check. If I'm dead, I'll... No, I'm live on my stream. It's just on your end, GameCube. Alright. He's trapped. He body slammed on turn 1, which is obviously really bad. Now he's especially less likely to set up rocks here. So, please set up rocks here, maybe? This could be really bad. This is getting dangerous. This is getting dangerous. We're doing some dangerous gaming. It didn't set up rocks. It can still set rocks. Here, it can still set rocks right now, and then I'm gonna copycat fucking rocks. Which is bad. I have to click copycat, but he can click rocks. Oh my god, bro. This guy is trolling me. What is this? What just happened? He just rocks on turn 3? Oh no. He can never milk drink because I'm slower. And the last move used was copycat. So I can't copycat. Bro. Ah, brother, this is so bad. Because now he's going to body slam me, and then I'm just going to be in straight up kill range from Ludi. Like, Ludi's just going to straight up see kill. Which is disaster. That messes everything. I mean, I can't switch. I have to kill this. There's no switch. So, like, we just stay in, and we hopefully dodge here. Don't get crit. How do I always get such horrible luck on this fight? I don't understand. It's so likely to click rocks before turn 3. Okay, Wigglytuff is certainly dead. I don't really know what I can do. Wigglytuff is giga dead here. Last move used was submission. I should have clicked body slam so I could have body slammed here. We get rid of magic code here, right? It's kind of techie, but I think it's bad. Honestly, probably body slam. Yeah, I've never clicked it. I can't believe... I should have body slammed there, though. Oh, it learns extra sensory at this level? Wait, hold up. This might change everything. Does this just kill? Doesn't kill, but it's a good move. I probably want both Zen Headbutt and Extra Sensory on this guy because he's a mixed attacker. I need the Zen Headbutt for this fight. I can't delete it, so I have to delete Magic Code. I'm not sure what to do here. This is Ludi. Ludi sees kill with Aqua Cutter. So I think I'm supposed to just go hard Pelipper here. I think I am supposed to go hard Pelipper here. This is Rose Raid. Why? Why Rose Raid? I don't understand. Why would that be Rose Raid ever? Before Ludi? Oh, does it always go Rose Raid before... Oh, it always goes Rose Raid before... Oh, it always goes Rose Raid before Ludi if it's Wigglytuff. I see. Okay. Because it's higher defense. So I could chip this with a submission, which could be good. And sack Wigglytuff. The other option is I could go John Pork and just straight ball. Or the third option is I could go Pelipper and straight ball. I mean, how the fuck am I beating Ludi? I think I have to sack Wigglytuff here. I just don't even see what I can even do. Like, if I don't sack Wigglytuff here, like, I just go hard John Pork, and then if he dies, it's Jover, right? Like, I guess Wigglytuff, sorry, you got unlucky. This was a possibility, which means you're dead. Get some chip on the way out. Sorry, Wigglytuff. If I had used Body Slam last turn, you would have had a chance to crit kill this right now. GG. Weird rain continues to fall bug there. Sorry, Wigglytuff, 07. You were a good Pokemon. My only copycat mon, but, you know, with the Gardenia opening, it's like if the cat doesn't clutch, the cat dies. That's how it works, right? So Wigglytuff is the cat, and it is dead. So we can pick our choice of Revenge Killer here. I think the best play here is to go Pelipper. I mean, how am I beating Ludi? Can John Pork ever beat Ludi? I mean, maybe. Is Nido gonna bait Ludi? Oh, Ludi might come in fucking last. So I can go Pelipper and kill this, or I can go John Pork and Ball. John Pork Big Spat, Shadow Ball. I guess it's Pelipper here. Alright, Pelly. You're up. Let's see what you can do. You only get one chance, though. So, you only get one on Burden Boost. Here we go. Unburden Pelly, I think you kill. It's a range, but I think you kill. Okay. Pelipper levels up. It doesn't matter, but it's nice. Actually, this is where Poliwrath would have been good if I got messed up like this. Alright, this should be always Thunder. Yo, Rocks Tech, though, kind of coming in here, because now I always kill this. Thunder here always. I take Rocks. Breaking the mold. Just click Confuse right here, bro. You're so likely to. Come on, just do it. Perfect. Alright. This is going to be a crazy steer on this Ludi. He can just pack me up, like the Ludi could just wipe me. I guess Poliwrath would have been a good thing in the back for the Ludi, because it always outspeeds, so it gives you like something to do against the Ludi. But I guess based on how this line played out, if I didn't bring Pelly, I might not have been able to kill that Rose Raid without risking Pork. Pork is going to have to clutch against Ludi. He takes a lot. He takes so much from Ludi. Alright, Demon in. It doesn't always see kill here with Water Pulse. It can click. Because it doesn't see kill, and because I'm slower, and because Rotom didn't hit me, this should always be Hypnosis on the switch. It should always be Hypnosis. It doesn't see kill. Oh, but I guess it's a super effective move. It should always be Hypnosis here. So we just go hard to Roselia here. Should always be Hypnosis. No, he can Water Pulse there, I guess. Why does it work on... Oh, because its highest damage is Water Pulse on Phanpy, which means it gets -1 to HP Grass, and then Hypnosis is +0. Yeah. Okay. Alright, Roselia. You got a clutch here. Click Toxic. Do not get crit. Do not get confused. Oh, no. Do not get confused. Do not hit yourself. Do not hit yourself. Do not do it. 1 and 4. Oh my god. We lost. I have to get this Toxic off. I have to get this Toxic. It's the only way. And then Pork can maybe clutch here. Maybe Pelly can clutch a little bit here. I have to get this Toxic off. I can't switch. I can never come back in. You have to get it off. You get 2 chances. 2 chances. He missed Hypnosis. Nice. Nice, Derek. Derek Rose. Alright. You can stay in 1 more turn. He can Hypnosis here, too. So we have to stay in. Okay. Mega Drain is less damage. Mega Drain, though, can potentially heal me out of Icy Wind range ever. If he hits 19, I go 21, 32. Yeah, potentially Mega Drain can let me stay in 1 more turn. So I Mega Drain here. Okay, perfect. That's fine. This is random move. Random move, non-Hypnosis. I think I'm gonna lose. How do I not lose? I mean, I need John Pork and I need Pelipper to be healthy in order to beat this Ludi. And if I kill this with Roselia in by... I mean, I'm asleep. I have to switch with Natural Cure. I guess the only play is go John Pork. That's it. Maybe Pelipper can clutch against the Ludi after a Swords Dance. It can, sort of. Could just get Ice Punch frozen, though. I mean, that's the only play I can see. So I probably have to go John Pork right now. And John Pork baits in Ludi as well. So as long as one of these guys stays alive... I need one of these guys to stay alive. Never Hypnosis here. I guess I should have switched on the turn where it would Hypnosis. That was optimal. Okay, I'm slower. I'm asleep. He should never Hypnosis here because I'm asleep. I need to be doing damage to this thing. I gotta be doing damage to this thing. I could just attack with John Pork right now, and then I go back into Roselia, and then I buy a couple more turns. But I'm just not doing any damage. I'm not doing any damage. I mean, I could get Beedrill maybe off a sack to kill this. Maybe I could get Nidoking off a sack in to kill this. He'll always kill me there. This is looking like a wipe angle here, honestly. Because now it's always Water Pulse, right? So I go back to Roselia, but then after the Water Pulse, I'm dead to Icy Wind. Alright, John Pork, I guess you're in. That's what we got. I think we lost. I think it's over. I think I had to stay in with Roselia until it died. I mean, what's the most damage I can do to this thing? Extra Sensory? I guess I can't, yeah, Extra Sensory. Signal Beam Confuse. Don't crit. John Pork, come on. You could crit kill this. I can't switch at this point. It's too tempo negative to ever switch here. Should be dead on the next turn. Actually, if he's dead on the next turn, I should go Roselia right now, because then I could get a death, and then I could switch into Peli for free. And then maybe on Peli, he clicks Swords Dance on turn 1, and then I could try to win. Yeah, that's the play. And then I have John Pork in the back as a sack. The play is go Roselia here. Yeah, I go Roselia here, because he might be dead to poison. You live HP Water non-crit. It would be big if you lived. It would be huge if you lived this. Okay. Die to poison, please. I guess it's the same outcome either way. I think it lives this on 1. That's fine. We sack here. GG Roselia. We sack you here. You can never save yourself. You're always dead. Alright, it's fine. So far, only bad death is Wigglytuff, which was an expected result. Everything else is well within the realms of what we expected was a possibility here. Okay, it should die to poison. It should always go Ludi, because it sees me as last switch in Roselia, and Ludi has super effective ice move. So it should always go Ludi. John Pork level up? I mean, it doesn't matter. He's almost 100% to die. So now we go Peli. Peli takes rocks again. You live all 2 moves. Like, Peli lives crits, he lives regular moves, he lives after Swords Dance. He just needs to not get crit on any of these moves or frozen. Okay. Don't crit me. Okay, Peli, you could crit this back. It would be an out. I think I lose. No, wait. Nidoking can clutch. Nidoking can clutch. I have to... Peli lives... I guess it's better right now. Is it better right now to try to risk Peli to live this? Or is it better to try to go... Like, he can random move here, right? Like, he could click Razor Leaf or Ice Punch. And if he clicks Razor Leaf, I live, like, half of all rolls. Non-crit. Otherwise, I could sack John Pork now. And if I do... If I sack John Pork now, then I could go into Nidoking, and then I have to dodge Aqua Cutter crit. And then I have to sack Peli anyway to get Beedrill in. Right? But Peli would be dead to Spikes, so I could never bring it in anyway. Is there any way that I could get out of this without Pelipper dying? I guess potentially I could, like, go John Pork right now. Sack John Pork. Right? Because Pelipper's a better Pokemon than Grumpig is here. Like, the rest of the run here, like, my box is still gas. I have to make sure I don't lose here. John Pork is good. I have another Psychic type in Chimecho. It's not very good, but I do have another one. I don't have another Flying type in my box. It's also, like, a great typing. I think we go John Pork here. Alright. I see the line. See ya. Alright. Alright. You live non-crit. It is an Aqua Cutter. This is our last out. We got crit. We got unlucky. The Milo, the Ludi crit us immediately on turn 1. The Wiggly did not clutch. The Miltank went for weird moves. Last out. Nidoking at 29, 100% of the time, lives every move from this Ludi, and always kills with Poison Jab. So, if he doesn't crit, then we live and we kill, and if he crits, then he kills us and we wipe. 1 and 8. We live. Alright. We never lose from here. Does Torterra see kill here? Yes. He sees kill with both Seed Bomb and Bulldoze. He can roar here. I guess he can roar here. If I sack Pelly, I always win. As long as he does... Yeah, it'll die to rocks. Right? It'll take 25% from rocks. It always dies to rocks. So I can sack Pelly to rocks and always win. I could stay in and then I risk Nido to... I have to go Pelly and Spike sack. It's alright. We scale. This box is really good. Use Bulldoze. And then we go Beedrill. And we take rocks. And we're holding Silver Powder. And with Silver Powder, which we have, in Swarm boosted, Twin Needle always kills this Torterra. Alright. We win. Four Death Gardenia is suboptimal, but I got unbelievably unlucky right there, and I'm not really sure what else I could have really done. I guess I could have just clicked Body Slam. I could have clicked Body Slam on Wigglytuff on turn 2 on, or turn 3 on to try to get a para or something. Maybe I could have like clicked Copycat. But the rocks actually helped a lot, given that I got unlucky. Alright, 2 badges. Death counter does inflate, though. That is a bit unfortunate. Box looking a little bit thin now. GG Gardenia. Okay. I think my stream is buffering.